So I've got a Hideaway toilet system which we've had for about 20 years. It's pneumatic. I've replaced the internals at least once and some other parts more than once. The button is broken, as you can see, and I'm not really that happy to pay $200 per button and another $100 for the faceplate. So I have a mechanical conversion kit specifically designed for the Hideaway toilet. It comes with no instructions at all, so we'll see how that goes. And I have a faceplate from AliExpress that is the right outer dimensions but not designed for the Hideaway toilet at all. It comes with some instructions but they're not all that clear. As you can see, I've lost some of the parts internally and had to replace them with whatever I could find. However, I've just got the back out of the AliExpress faceplate, and I'm pretty happy to find that the holes for attaching the plate pretty much line up with the Hideaway holes. So that actually is a pleasant surprise. I'll see how we go from here. Getting your hands in there and taking all the bits out is a bit of an effort, but I did actually manage to find this inlet valve at Bunnings for $20. So at least some of the parts can be replaced with standard parts. I'm hoping the rest will go well as well. Alright, they're the old bits. These ones that got pushed up by the bellows, which just perish in about every 10 years or maybe less. That's why I'm converting this kit. This is what's pushed up by the bellows, and the mechanical kit seems to just come with this bit that is just pulled up by the end. I have this spare bit, but there seems to be one of those attached to the old system, so I might not use that new bit. I think I need to reuse this for the half flush. Alright, and this appears to attach there. So let's see how we go. Alright, well, they seem to have gone on. It goes up and down. It goes up all the way. That's like half the way. So far so good. Well, it was going well, but it looks like I've installed the blue stick backwards since it no longer lines up. Now, well, dive back in. Alright, well, that's all nice and lined up. I think the hose may get in the way. I might have to do something about that. But it seems to work. Everything seemed to fit back in. I had to just use the old solution with the oversized wall plugs to mount the bracket to the wall. Maybe if I had the original one still, I could have reused those. Had to remove the little bit of the blue down the bottom here so that the plate would click on correctly. The original plunger connectors didn't fit at all due to the radius in here, so I 3D printed some of my own, and this one has to go around the corner because the hole didn't line up with the plunger attachment at the back there. But it all seems to work correctly now. The only problem is that the full flush does not seem to be much different from the half flush, and I think that's because the hose there is getting in the way. Maybe I'll do something about that later, but I think that's probably enough for now. And the front plate just seems to click on nicely. Alright,